Hello, everyone.
We're alive.
We are. Welcome back to Phandelver and Faerun. We are now officially at the start of Chapter 4 of this tale. As a reminder of what happened last time, you all finished your investigation of Cragmaw Keep and learned a couple of interesting things. You met a little goblin by the name of Lupo, who is a cleric of Shantae, and she told all of you that the goblins of the surrounding area, all of them are essentially brainwashed, for lack of a better term. They have all been infected by something inside of their minds and their brains, and they are being used uh, by some being that they are calling the Absolute.
Nah, it's not our problem.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. That's some other group of assholes' problem.
Now, Avernus,
but
that might be our problem later.
But as you learned all of this, you continued going throughout the keep, where you killed a grell, a strange-looking creature that the twins had seen in the Underdark before. They are known to be psionic beings from the far realm.
Didn't we kind of like kick its ass because like it couldn't do anything against us?
Oh yeah, that was like it was a one-turn kill. Like it was not able to do
I
anything.
think like I knocked it on, like it fell and then it was like, oh no.
And you found a little collar on it, which was the aberrant circlet that you all received as a reward for clearing that. And then finally, you approached the room of King Grawl and the Black Spider. But the Black Spider was a lie. It was actually a doppelganger sent to imitate the Black Spider and carry out his orders. When the battle started going bad, the doppelganger tried to escape by assuming the form of Hank and slipping out of a thin, window-like area, but was captured. As well as defeating King Grawl, you recovered Gundren, who unfortunately has shown signs of torture, exhaustion. He does not look good. But it is now the same day. Actually, let me go to my calendar real quick. It is... It is still the 10th of Keythorn. As you have completed the Crackball Castle. Oh, and Blake, I think we can kind of hear your TV in the background. I'm sorry. Sorry. About, I'm going to say about an hour has passed since you finished clearing out the keep. You've received your rewards from the doppelganger and King Grawl. Please make sure someone has them either written down or in someone's inventory.
I can't remember what we got. Is it in here?
I think if you scroll up a bit, it is the crown in the Discord for General Phandelver.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the crown.
Yep.
And then I think
the crown, the staff.
One of its items.
I think you took the crown of Grawl.
Yeah, I took the crown of Grawl. Yep, I have that.
Yeah, that one. That one kind of like rolled to your feet as the DM kind of quietly,
literally, hey,
kicked it your way.
Is for the Goliath.
Goliath that wants to be big.
Yeah, look, just be glad every day that I did not choose to go Path of the Giant on top of everything else, because we leveled up.
You'd be like that one.
Because I got my ability to get big.
Yep, nice. You are all now level 5.
I can attack twice.
The fun level begins.
You can summon the fucking gods of nature.
You can.
But about an hour has passed. I am going to assume that you all gave...
There we go. I fixed it. The audio was peaking. My bad.
Okay. I'm going to assume you all gave basic first aid to Gundren
Mhm.
to kind of get him. One of you are able to kind of slap him awake, and it's at this point that he will kind of start coming to, and
Tef's also dealing with the fact that Zeon came back from the dead.
He was never dead.
He was. I saw him die.
Well, we'll say he's.
died.
We'll say he's been leaned up against this wall, and not again. Not... Oh,
Man,
Oh.
he has a really cool hat. You weren't kidding, Hank.
He doesn't have a hat. It's on Hank's back right now.
Oh, he looks like he would have a really good hat. You're right, Hank.
I'll just look him over, see how he's doing.
Dead inside.
go ahead and make me a medicine check, Vaylen.
Can I make
will
one just for S's and G's?
Yes, you may.
Dr. Teth, at your service.
Oh, God.
He's gonna die.
Malice is going to not medicine, but I guess I'm gonna be a little smart about it. Valis is just gonna perception and keep an eye around the area.
All right, go ahead and make me a perception check, Valis.
Okay, well.
You see
As you
God.
kind of As you
Yeah.
kind of gaze across the sky, you make eye contact with a giant eagle who is perched atop a pine tree.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Valis will kind of look at it, look at Hank, look back at the eagle, and just go, no.
It flies off. For now. But, Teth, Gundren definitely seems to be rough, but you can tell he's going to live, but he definitely looks worse for wear. And Vaylen, you can definitely tell Gundren has the maximum amount of exhaustion a person can have before dying, and he probably needs to be brought somewhere to get rest and food and treatment as quickly as possible. But almost ironically, when he sees you getting close to him, he will grab your hand with a strength you didn't realize he probably had in him, and he just kind of looks at you with this desperate look on his face. The paper I gave you, please, tell me you still have it.
We lost it.
I reached in where I tucked it away. Is it still there, DM?
Yes, it is,
Can you
despite my best
imagine?
efforts throughout this campaign to get you alone for someone to steal it.
Can you imagine
Nice
if we just
fucking
fucked with him
try.
and said, we lost that shit ages ago?
We
He'd be
just
like,
look at him and
"Fuck!"
just go, paper?
Oh, you mean that napkin you gave us?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it holds
guys-
up and just-
I forgot.
Yeah.
You guys have paper here.
Valen just holds up and just eats it right in front of him.
We usually just write on the leather of dead things we've killed.
Gundren
Yeah, no,
gains
I'll
the
hold
last
paper and
point
hand
of
it to him.
exhaustion and dies.
I
He
don't
has
know.
no reason to live.
Nah. I mean, hey, we helped him. We started up that town for him, so you know, silver
Yeah,
lining.
I'll reach in where I tucked away the paper and I'll hand it to him.
He takes the paper and, almost in some sort of disbelief of the whole thing, you'll see him kind of reach into his trench coat. You'll see him pull out like a little bitty bottle of ink. It looks to all eyes here just like a regular bottle of ink, very
This son of a
inconspicuous.
bitch.
And he's going to pour it onto the paper. And all of you are going to watch as that ink is absorbed into strange little grooves on the paper. And all of you will watch as a map is unveiled on the blank piece of parchment.
Oh,
And just a look of genuine relief on
Oh.
his face. Oh,
What's that?
Can I, with my perception, at least see what the bottle was. Like, what did he use to reveal?
Oh yeah, I'll let you also use your nat 20 perception on this. It's like you spot the eagle and then you kind of spot that. You can definitely tell it is like a regular. It is a genuinely a regular bottle of everyday ink that has no discernible
Invisible
quality
ink.
to it. But the ink itself, as it's poured out, you can see like little glimmering specks of something, likely arcane, that you can gather. It is a special ink. And I would say, as part of your background, given your training, you would know what invisible ink is. And this is likely a reagent that
Whoa.
activates on invisible ink.
You poured water on it and it has words.
No, I'll explain it to you later, Tev. Actually, I'll have a very interesting magic trick to show you later.
Blinks.
I'll show you how to do that.
Gundren will kind of reach out a hand, hoping to be helped up.
Oh yeah, I have
And-
help him up.
He'll take a deep breath and is like, "Listen, there is a lot more going on here than I told any of y'all at the start. I
Yeah.
didn't realize how serious it had gotten, and I apologize that I got you all involved in all of this mess."
Would have been involved anyways. Most likely. However, now we got people turning into goblins. I don't know what the mind flayers would turn into, but
Yeah, everything
Dragons?
seems kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you, sir.
you're disconnecting.
Oh, hold on. Sir, yeah, everything seems kind of bad.
Well,
Sildar is okay, just so you know. We found him in that goblin cave off the road.
oh, thank heavens! I thought that poor man.
That poor Victorian.
They beat him something awful.
They beat him up. Damn.
Can you all help me get to Phandelver?
Yeah.
I just
And
picked
I'll
him up,
Tell
course.
you.
put him on my shoulder.
Oh, he lets you. He is like a sack of potatoes.
Oh yeah, and I'm
No one
a
picks up a dwarf.
I'm a Goliath, so it's a pretty easy way to pick him up. Come on, I got you. He's gonna actually take his weapons, and with their sheaths, he's gonna put them in the wagon so that Gundren is just safe and secure, and he's just gonna get out a bit of fabric and just kind of put him in like a baby bundle on his back. Sorry, it
He
smells
has-
like patchouli.
He has no. He has no strength to fight back.
Well, at least I've
He
got
will
the
merely accept what
Look,
is happening.
He's got a pillow because of the fur on my top. Like, it smells like patchouli. So I think he's living.
I don't
easy.
know why, but I for some reason like to think that you literally just put him on top of the blanket, put one end up, and then you just kind of him.
Yeah, he's gonna live.
God.
You are cutting out, Knocker. We may need to reset the server.
Yeah, I don't know.
Am
My
I cutting
connection's pretty. No, you're not
No.
cutting
It's
out.
only Knocker now.
It might be
Let
because
me
I'm
let me try
recording.
and
I'm checking to make
let
sure
me
if I
try
have anything
the-
that's
let me-
running in the background.
Booba too big for the bandwidth.
Don't bring that
let's
into
see
this.
how.
I'm
I'm gonna do the
I've got
region
a few
override
things
trick real
too.
quick.
Yeah, I had a few things hiding in the background I gotta turn off. That'll help.
That's what we had to do last night. Last night was wild.
What happened to you guys last night? We were just hunting monsters.
Okay, you're probably gonna disconnect real quick, and then I'll
Mhm.
bring us back to the
Yeah.
automatic. Just one
I'm gonna
second.
panic, Zach. I'm gonna panic.
That's my secret.
There we go.
I'm always panicking.
That was easy. Yeah, I had Steam was active in the background even though I closed it, so Task Manager shut that down.
Okay. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we leave Cragmaw Castle?
Oh, I don't
We've
want.
got the doppelganger. They're conscious and bound, right?
I'm gonna bear.
Correct.
I would. Oh wait, the loot. Did we get the loot? I mean, from here, the table. We got that. She's got it. Lupa.
Yes.
Okay.
She has gathered everything up of value because, like, they're like the old, like the books, the tomes, the treasures. She grabs everything of value from her shrine, and she is bringing it with her.
Yeah. Oh, there are two things I
Oh,
wanted.
and actually, real quick,
Yes.
no, I did that last time. Never mind. Okay, please continue.
Two things. I'd like to
All right.
carve up Howl, Growl, and Snarl. And then I'd like
How
to
dare you? That's what
bury
I was gonna do.
King Groll. I'm taking the fur. You can take the bones.
Hold on. Okay. Valis wanted to take the skull of one of the
Yeah.
on,
You can help me.
or at least like the jawbone of one of the wolves.
Yeah, you can
And
help.
then let me finish. King Groll. What was his dominant hand?
We'll say right.
Right. I want his right index finger.
All right. The right index finger is easy enough. Just go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check, and don't roll a 1.
Alice, you're a freaking freak. I say out of character.
Man, I was gonna.
Do you guys see it? That's the question.
All right. You successfully gain King Groll's index finger. You may do with that as you will.
Nope.
And if you wish to carve, let me ask you real quick, because these are kind of like low-level
yes.
creatures, so I
It's me,
don't have a
Teth.
carving table for them.
I know.
Would you prefer... I'm going to say, would you prefer their furs or their bones? Or do you wish
Furs.
to be greedy and try for both?
Well, you know what? I'll be greedy and try for both because you put it on the table, bucko.
All right. Let's go
I don't know where
ahead.
that came from, but
Let's
yeah.
do...
I don't know what took over me. I think
Let's
the
go
spirit of
ahead.
Monster Hunter.
All right. So for fur, they'll be a little more dexterous. So you may choose from sleight of hand. We will say survival, or we'll say. Hold on, I've got. Stand by. I actually have a different carving table that's kind of
Not
similar.
do you want some guidance for one of those rolls?
Maybe.
You may choose. Yeah, it's just sleight of hand or survival, survival or investigation. That was the other one.
Okay.
I mean, Alice can help you. If you need
+6 in
help.
survival. I will do that. I'll take some guidance on that.
All right.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll it 3 times, 1 for each wolf.
Hurrah! Okay, D4. 4.
What do you want to save it for? Like, okay.
Well, guidance lasts a minute, so I'm gonna be doing the same check.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same check
Fuck
for
it,
each
okay.
one.
You are carving these wolves very fast, then.
Yes, I was raised in a tribe, you hater.
Well, here's the thing too. I am assuming you will recast guidance as needed.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
okay.
Zach. I know. We're just
Koi
doing
has been
we're
really
just
mean to
being
me all
obnoxious.
week, by the way.
What?
23.
What?
Okay.
And then the third wolf.
Kick his ass, Koi. We'll kick their ass, Koi. Kick their ass.
Okay.
Eventually.
No, I became a holy woman,
Go ahead and
remember?
roll. Go ahead and roll a d4 for that 19 real quick for me. Well, actually, no, it doesn't
Okay.
matter because you'd roll a 1. Okay.
Or-
So you will get 1 you will get 1 average fur, worth
Nice.
10 gold pieces,
nice.
and you will get 2 fine fur, worth 25 gold pieces each. Because these were dire wolves, so they're kind of up there on the. If they were just regular wolves, they wouldn't have that much value, but these are dire wolves, so I am upping their value a little bit here.
Zach,
Mm-hmm.
Valis
And
wants.
I did do both fur and bone. Because you gave me the
Oh.
challenge, Zachary.
Why are you taking things from me, Doctor?
Let me cook.
Yep.
I'm not
So
done.
so
Go ahead, Zach.
yep. So for the bones, let's go ahead and do survival checks. The DC will be higher because you've already kind of like messed with the body some, so it's gonna be a little harder to get at some of this stuff.
Ooh, yeah, not the first one.
Take the D4.
Yeah, I don't think a D4 will save that, but you know,
You never know.
a
You never know.
12 on the first one.
Oh dear.
Last one, hey. Balance.
All right. Very nice.
He's
So the
nervous.
first
People are
two,
watching him.
you do not get any. The first two, you get no bone. Like they're mangled, they're marled. Like they basically they would not round up to a gold piece of value. So therefore, like if you want to cosmetically say you've got like some bones from a wolf, you can, but they just won't have a gold value to them. But on the last one, you will get
the whole ass skeleton.
you will get fine wolf bones. It is actually very because it was a natural 20 and over 25. You actually get like almost a full complete skeleton out of this thing. Like it could be actually sold for medical purposes, like for anatomy study, that kind of thing. It's just very well done. That will be worth. Because I'll give you a little more because it was a natural 20. 30 gold pieces of fine wolf bones.
I know who
Hey,
I want to
DM,
talk to.
would a 30 been a whole would have been the whole skeleton if it was a 30?
It's a natural 20.
25 was the high, like
Yeah.
25 was the highest DC for this one. You know, like when I do DCs of like 30, it's like for stuff that is almost nearly impossible. So this one capped out at 25.
I mostly wanted to roll a D4 to see if it hit 30 just for my own
Zach,
sake.
I'm gonna message
Yeah,
you.
roll a D4.
I'm gonna message you my pitch, Zach. I know what I want to do with this. I want to know how possible this is.
Oh.
And then meanwhile, Valis, I believe you want to try and gather a skull, correct?
I wanted specifically the jawbone, one side jawbone of two of the wolves, and then the top half of a skull from one of the wolves.
I will say because they got the full skeleton on the third one.
Exactly, I know.
You won't be able to get that one.
But
that was the point, Zach. I was gonna get all three wolves.
Koi. Trust in the process. I am cooking something good. But I messaged you, Zach. How possible is that? How viable? Perfect. Thank you. We'll work on that. We gotta stop by there anyways.
But you are free to because of the carving efforts, I will say go ahead and make me a sleight of hand check, Valis.
You get D4s. Roll dice at
Go ahead and
you.
make me 2.
2?
Uh-huh. 1 for the first wolf and then 1 for the second wolf.
Roll that D4 anyways, just in case, for both of them.
Okay. 24 and 18. You're able to successfully gather from the first 2, whatever of those that you wish. The bones you would describe to me.
The left side of the jawbone and the right side of the jawbone.
Yep. You may grab those.
Live action Chopper just dropped.
cursed.
Really? Wait,
He did-
wait,
he-
wait,
Way
wait.
to date
looks-
the episode.
He's fine. He's fine. He looks normal.
Wait, knock.
Oh, he's so cute. He
That
looks
is
like
not
Paddington.
normal.
He looks like Paddington.
He does look like Paddington. They tried.
That's great. What are you?
Oh.
He looks great.
Oh.
They
I
did
think he
great.
look-
They passed.
I think that's the best they can do, and apparently they have a puppet for certain scenes too. They're just.
Oh, that's epic.
Nakura, we're getting off topic.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's
Alright.
not talk about it.
So the wolves are now carved,
And
Oh.
I bury
and
the
King,
girl.
yeah,
Wait,
and King Groll
Vaz, you
is
wanted a
here. We'll
hand
actually
from
do
him?
this.
why did you want his hand, Valis? See, now Koi's being
His
quiet
reasons
because
are his
Koi's
own.
pissed off at me because Koi doesn't trust in the process. Koi's just a big old hater.
What?
I asked you a question in character, and you ignored me.
Oh, what'd you ask me? I
was
didn't
like-
ignore you. I
Teth-
was watching the thing you posted.
Wow. Teth asked Valis, you wanted his hand? Why?
Valis will just kind of shrug and just not really his hand, more so just a piece of him.
Uh-huh.
To be remembered.
Okay, yeah, just cut it off.
It's not that unusual.
Not his whole hand. Just a bone. Something small, so that most of the body can remain intact.
Okay.
Don't
Should
don't
probably
This
get
judge.
on.
compact's under. This compact's Underdark. I don't know why you act so weird about it.
Blinks. One eye at a time.
I just throw a shiny rock in the woods. Go fetch.
Oh yeah, by the
Follow-
way,
follow rock.
Tony
Go.
Chopper's voice is the person who voiced the rabbit in Guardians 3, Floor.
Okay, Nakura.
Look, they trust us for our dated whimsy.
Uh-huh.
All right. So as you exit Cragmaw Keep and begin making your way back to Phandelver, and as per all normal RPG rules, your travel back is uninterrupted as you have kind of continued clearing out this place and making it much safer. Along the way, Gundren will start telling you some information. He'll wait for the big reveals when we get you back to town, but essentially he tells you that he and his brothers, the Rockseeker triplets,
Yeah.
all had located the lost mine of Phandelver, a place where it was basically part of an old pact with the area, so to speak, and it used to be the home of many very talented wizards, many talented dwarf smiths, and many talented gnome engineers. It once was a place of knowledge and growth, bringing together the techniques of smithing, engineering, and magic. And all of those efforts together were unfortunately thwarted due to continued warring in the area way back in the day and age. And at some point, not wanting the fruits of their labor to go stolen, the entrance to these great mines were collapsed and hidden, lost to time effectively, so that their enemies would not be able to find it. And Gundren and his brothers just so happened to have been in the area and were successful in relocating these mines. However, after they found it, word got out, and unfortunately, the area became quite dangerous. So dangerous that Gundren needed to hire some people to help protect him, which is why he got Sildar involved. And he explains that he was bringing Sildar to take him to these lost mines with the hope of getting the Lord's Council to quietly get Phandelver protected at a high level from high people in the governing body. But he was not willing to share all this information with the Lord's Council until such a time that it was guaranteed that he and his brothers would retain ownership of the mine. Unfortunately, that conversation never got to happen because as he and Sildar made their way back to Phandelver, you know what happened. He was kidnapped by the goblins, and he has been kept ever since then, unfortunately, in confinement.
What happened that
Oh.
night before we left? You decided to go on ahead of us. It seemed like something was important.
Gundren will inform you that I got an urgent message from one of my brothers. Someone or something was scurrying about in the mines. He told me to get there soon and bring backup.
I blink one eye at a time.
Tep's intelligence just is on a spectrum.
Yeah, he's got a 14 in it. Like, it passes, but he's not really smart.
14 it is good.
Yeah, but not for Teth.
That's above average.
Yeah, but
That's
he
more than above average.
he doesn't use that. He didn't go to school.
But the potential is there.
Yeah, no, if he was smart, you guys would be fucked.
But Gundren basically explains the night he had to leave early was because his brother basically sent a alarm to him telling him, get back here, bring someone. He was bringing Sildar with him quickly, hoping Sildar would be enough to...
Bro, we gotta go.
Because as a reminder, Sildar was back in the heyday like a very venerated knight. Like he was up there with oh gosh, what's the guy's name from Baldur's Gate 3? Will's dad.
Will?
Yeah,
Raven.
Ravengard.
Yeah,
Duke
Duke
Ravengard.
he was-
Ravengard.
Yeah, Duke Ravengard.
Yeah, he was up there in terms of
Older.
strength. Yes. He was up there in terms of strength and respect as him.
He's him.
So- But unfortunately, things did not. Age is a bitch, and so is getting ambushed by a horde of goblins, and bugbears, and wolves. It was a bit much.
Or bears?
Action economy was not on their
Or
side.
bugbears. Yeah.
Yeah, bugbears. But it's about that time that as he finishes kind of telling you the basic story, you all return to the city of Phandelver. An emergency meeting of the council is called, and basically all of the information of what happened in the keep is shared with the town. Is there anything you wish to keep hidden from them?
Probably the
Gundren is not
mind
going to hide.
flayers. Like,
Yeah, I'd probably.
For,
Yeah, did
Gundren
for
seem to know about the-
civilians don't need to know about the mind flayers, but I think
The Mind
the
Flayer
council
presence,
should.
or were they too in the dungeons to know?
Basically, while Gundren is retelling his side of the story and like what he saw and knew, Lupo as well. Lupo was brought in as a witness. Neither of them mentioned mind flayers because neither of them saw or
Yeah,
knew about that part.
that's fair.
Hmm.
But we
So-
should definitely tell the council about that. Because they should know that there was something pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm telling my brother.
Yeah, no, I think it's really
Yeah,
important
Valis
that we let
would-
them know.
Valis would
So
keep-
the oh sorry, so the people here are just the council. There's no civilians
okay, yeah,
here.
then we
So
can
if
let
you
them
want
know.
to, okay.
Yeah, when we let them know though, Valis is 100% gonna be like looking at their expressions and body language.
All right, go ahead and make me an insight check, Valis.
You might need to go push to talk, Blake, or...
But with a 16, pretty much all of them have a look of shock and surprise on them hearing the term Mind Flayer. The only one who doesn't seem quite as perturbed as the rest is Darren Eldermouth. But he is a drow, and so you can gather that probably
It's a
it's not
normal
the first time
Tuesday.
he's seen or heard of a Mind Flayer. But that does pique something in your mind, is like, he might know something about Mind Flayers that might be able to help you all.
Valis will kind of tell that to Vaylen, like, we should get Darren alone to talk more about that.
Yeah, then we need to talk to him about stuff anyway. So
Yeah, we'll need to follow up
Yeah.
with
You
him on
guys
things.
probably should follow up about the mole, the shopkeep.
That's what we're...
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you meant like the spy. Like, yeah, we found a fucking mole last time.
Oh, don't worry, his token's here. Somewhere. We'll get to there. There's a map I'm excited to show y'all because I made a map for this and I'm excited for it. But Gundren tells everyone you share with what happened in the keep, and Gundren will actually kind of put the map on the table, and he will gesture to it and say, "This here is the map to a place called Wave Echo Cave.
Whoa.
It's not even about a fourth of a day's travel from Phandelver proper. We got lucky when we found it, because the original entrance to the mines, that's pretty much forever lost. But this we found in a stream, some water that led into the cave proper. It's not so much the ore that's there that we're so interested in, but I'm not gonna lie, there is all kinds of ore in that place that will sell for a pretty penny. I'm talking about mithril and adamantite. I'm talking about gold, silver, copper, everything you could ever hope for in a mine is there. And if we gain control over it again, this place will become one of the most successful mining outposts in all of Toril. But it's not just that makes this place special. And what I'm about to share with all of you right now cannot leave this council's ears. Not yet, at least. The Wave Echo Cave is home to one of the rarest forges in all of Toril, called the Forge of Spells. It is a forge that was crafted by expert dwarven smiths, reinforced by the wisest gnomes that have ever walked this land with their engineering might, and enchanted by some of the most powerful wizards back in the heyday, enchanted by a very old, very ancient kind of magic known as netherese. This forge, if brought back to its full splendor, has the power to make some of the most powerful magic weapons and artifacts across the land. It was the forge that made the blood of Lathander one of the holiest maces that were ever created. It was this forge where spells were able to be crafted out of materials. Magic that wizards could enchant and create their own custom spells.
Wow.
It was in this forge that gnomes could take their inventions, enchant them with artifice, and create the kind of marvels that would send our world ahead in terms of a technological revolution. Right now, that forge is in the hands of someone by the name of the Black Spider.
Oh, yeah, Yeah.
Oh yeah, where did we put the doppelganger? Are they? Oh, they're in the. I see. Just in
They're
that
they're
room?
they're in jail, not jail.
They're in timeout.
Mm-hmm. He will and he will now relay information about what he learned while he was in captivity.
Pretty sick.
The Black
dude.
Spider. The Black Spider. He is apparently someone from the lands of Menzoberranzan. A man, a male drow no less, who seems to have quite a bit of power. More power than a man in his position should have. More interestingly, he seems to be working alongside a matriarch in Menzoberranzan.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, it has been a hot minute. Can you remind me your mother's name, Valis?
It was. Hold on.
Like Valerina or something.
Hold on.
Or was it Rosalia?
No, that's
Could be.
that's
No,
Kyra's
it was
sister.
Valen.
Oh,
Name.
sorry.
They all
I
start with Val or Vay. They all have like VA names.
I believe. I want to say Valentina, but I don't know if we like changed it because
I
we were being really
think-
funky about it.
No, we weren't.
Ballerina?
No,
One of your family
I
members'
got the.
names.
I got it.
It
Hold
was
on.
Ballerina, like ballerina, but with a V.
I apologize. I
I
did
got
not have
it.
my notes up.
got it.
It's Valerina. We have it right here. I got it too.
Oh,
Was
okay.
right.
Voice crashing out.
Yeah.
I didn't
You're
hear.
crashing out.
No, I'm about to crash out.
No, Valerina is the mom. Valentina's the sister. I
Yes.
stuck to the veil thing really too hard. That's on me.
No, that was thematic
That's
because our mom's a narcissist.
You know what? You're not wrong. There you go, Valerina.
But we'll say a
you go.
matriarch by the name of Valerina. Their goal, apparently, is to use the Forge of Spells. For what purpose, I don't know, but as they were beating the snot out of me, they kept telling me over and over again, this is all for the great design. This is all for the great design. I don't quite know what that nonsense means, but
designing?
We heard something like that. Before, didn't we?
Has our mother ever talked about that in the past, or is this like a new thing for us?
We
So-
definitely made like a history check and heard about something like this before.
Yep. So you learned in the keep, the grand design is apparently some sort of master plan from the Mind Flayers, but you don't have enough historical knowledge to know what it
As
means.
we're being taught, yeah. As like the drow stuff is getting mentioned, can I look at Darren? What's he thinking?
Oh
what's
yeah,
he
go ahead and
looking
make me
like?
another insight check.
You probably have better insight than I do.
You might want to insight too. You got wisdom.
There we go. That's why. Thank you.
Yeah.
Darren hears the name Valerina, and both of you see the drow equivalent of a noble person's stank face.
Now, with that 26, can I tell if it was like a past flame or just he just knows her by reputation?
You gather that this is likely. You don't feel like there's any sort of romantic tryst there. What you do feel is definite.
With our
I
mom
hate.
hearing.
It's like I hate this bitch energy.
Oh, fair, valid. So, DM, so growing up, our mother never mentioned the grand design. This has all just been recent that we can piece
Yes,
together.
The thing you will also know is there is no way in hell your mother would ever work with a male drow. So that is weird as hell.
Uh, are y'all sure it's her and not something wearing her face? Because our mother would never work with a male drow like the Black Spider willingly.
Not as equals.
Mhm.
Gundren shrugs. I'm just relaying what I heard. Whether or not they're reliable narrators or not, I can't tell one way or the other.
Retroactive question. When I was looking over his wounds, do they look like similar things of how our mother used to work? Was it similar, like, have I seen these wounds before? Is it similar how our mother's Emma was?
Oh, no, this was very inelegant. This was basically King Groll just using his fist to beat this man senseless.
Okay. Okay.
Lots of bruises.
Gotcha, I
Very
wasn't sure.
crude.
Okay, I went.
Like as
Gotcha,
far
I
as
wasn't
as far as
Huh?
torture goes, it was really low level.
sure. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I didn't know if it's like, oh shit, I could like tell if like if Valerina had a hand in it or not. If you could tell if like her form getting funky. Okay.
But as Gundren says all of this, look, I know I wasn't straight with you, Sildar, and I wasn't straight with the council and my brothers and I. At the end of the day, we wanted wealth and power. We wanted a town our own. We wanted the success and honor that our ancestors haven't had in a long time. But I'm not so stubborn that I don't realize what all of this could mean in a bigger picture. Goblins being taken over, humans being turned into goblins. This is beyond me and everything I can accept. So I offer this map of Wave Echo Cave. I offer my knowledge and expertise. And I am offering a 2,400 gold piece bounty for whoever can kill the Black Spider and reclaim the mines for this town.
They yearn for the mines.
And you will see him pull out. This was not on his person before. He is back in town and he has had access to his personal belongings at this point. You see him put the fattest sack of gold you've ever seen on the middle of the table at the town hall.
Whoa.
I looked at the
And
group.
he will he'll turn to the four of you. Given how much all of you have helped already, I know we're in no position to keep asking of you, but you're probably the only heroes, adventurers, people that we can count on right now.
I mean, I just got here. I don't have anything better to do except get trained by the master. And he points at Hank.
Blinks one eye at a time.
Blinks one eye at a time.
Our mother's involved. We ain't going nowhere.
Cool.
How's the council and how people react when? How do they seem when we mentioned like, oh yeah, that's our mom? Do they seem like hesitant, or they're like, oh okay, sucks, but we get it?
Or
What's
do
your
they just
me-
look at Valis and go, oh, that makes sense?
Make me an insight check, both of Alice and Vaylen.
There we go.
Valis is... See, he's so unaware when it comes to himself.
Mhm.
Valis, you don't notice anything, so you're just kind of like, oh, well, I guess it's not a big deal then. Vaylen, there is like some general surprise among the crowd whenever it is brought up that this Valerina is your mother. However, what I will tell you is this, because you rolled a 25. Your support of this town and your willingness to help everyone out and everything you have done up until this point has earned you and your brother a certain level of trust and respect.
Mm.
And they seem to just kind of be ignoring the fact that Valerina is your mother right now. They heard it, they registered it. There was like a quick moment of doubt, but it's a very weird sensation for a drow, I would say, for the surface, but these people trust you based on the actions you have performed thus far.
Just don't tell them about the cow you killed.
You were there.
The what?
There's cows, plural.
What did you do to the
But I paid for them, so it's
cows?
okay. You out of character. Shut up. You know nothing about no cows. You ain't getting me to squeal. Anyways.
All right, main scenario quest unlocked. This is your quest for Chapter 4. You must travel to the Wave Echo Cave, and you must defeat the Black Spider and secure the mine back for the town. Doing so will reward each of you 600 gold pieces each. For a the total reward is 2,400. Is 600 gold pieces each as a reward. In addition, when the mine is back in the hands of the town will begin a profit-sharing plan with all of you. And at the start of each chapter, you will get profits from the mines to fund your further adventures.
Ooh.
Stonks.
Which, funnily enough, that is actually in the new book
Yeah.
now, because they anticipate
Really?
you going longer in these sessions now.
Yup.
Hank will, if this is being like sorted out now, Hank's not going to take any money from the mines. His share, he's just going to just redirect back into the town for like the people, basically.
Okay. Yeah, they don't have any money for you yet, and the 2,400 gold is not yours yet. However, Gundren is not stupid. Gundren realizes that each of you might need something to help prepare you for the mines. So Gundren has given each of you a voucher. The voucher is worth one item of your choosing at any shop in Phandelver you may get for free.
Ooh.
This is also the DM saying, I have increased the difficulty of the dungeon you are about to go into. Prepare accordingly.
Roll.
As
What you wagging your tail for?
because we kind of skipped over Hank accepting this mission.
Mhm.
Hank's gonna look over to Gundren and go, that Spellforge doesn't seem like the kind of thing we should leave in the hands of someone like the Black Spider, but
Maybe like Gaia?
well, we should take all of this as a sign that we ought to be wary that the power and status that will come from, well, hopefully will come from our success. We should all be aware of the corruption that could transpire as well.
Very insightful of you, Hank.
Kind of looks at Gundren and sort of, because he admitted to being greedy earlier,
Yes, he
but he
did.
seems like he's now been thoroughly disillusioned with all that, and he's gonna give him like a knowing nod, and then he's gonna toss Gundren his hat and say, "By the way, you dropped that earlier."
Oh, that's his hat.
Gundren, in a brief moment, he looks at this hat, this fine, fancy hat. Probably spent a good couple of gold pieces on it.
Indiana Jones.
He puts the hat back on. He kind of twists a little bit to the side for style. Mighty kind of you.
He's got his mojo back.
Gundren recovers a point of exhaustion.
Damn. I need me a hat like that in real life.
All right.
But I don't wear hats. This is known.
I'm gonna bring y'all real quick because I imagine that y'all might want to interrogate the doppelganger. But before we get to that, I'm gonna take you to the new meeting area for the
Zach
town
flexing.
of for the town of Phandelver.
Like a, would you say it's a bastion?
I would say it's more like a hub.
A grand hub.
A grand hub.
We might, if we play our cards right, we might get a whole town as a bastion.
I mean, that's actually on the thing. Like, we could literally turn Phandelver into a bastion with the new setup.
Well, I'm also saying like remember Vaylen.
Agatha! Oh, and he put a quest marker on everyone.
Yeah, I've decided to start putting quest markers with NPCs, so it will kind of help y'all.
That's cool.
to-
Oh,
Thank
where's? By the way,
you.
Now
where's
I know who to avoid.
where's Gaia?
Time to
chilling?
talk to everyone but them.
Oh, hold on. So this is actually. Hold on. I left their token off to the side.
Also,
but,
why is she still here? We gotta deal with her.
Deal with who?
Oh wait, no, is she the good one? Is Elmina the good one, or is?
Elmina's the good one.
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Elmina's
Did
the
we
good
already
one.
deal with the bad one, or no?
Not yet.
No,
get
you
there.
have not.
Okay.
Hey guys, look, it's Agatha. She's been here all along.
We already
Well-
made that joke.
Boo.
And it's
Well,
funny
I made it
every
again, and I
time.
said it louder.
It's funnier every time.
I didn't laugh.
But in the middle of
It made me
town,
chuckle.
You will.
you are brought to the hub of Phandelver. This is a building that was previously destroyed, that they have just recently finished reconstructing. The hub will essentially be the place where you come to prepare for each individual chapter. It comes with a bar area where you will be able to meet or talk to NPCs of importance who may have quests for you. They are marked with an appropriate quest icon. They have a little glowing yellow exclamation point above their heads. In addition, you've got basically a small kitchen area where Elsa and Toblin kind of cook up meals for people to come and purchase. I will actually get into that here in just a bit. You're able to purchase meals that will give you temporary hit points before you go out on an adventure.
Oh, almost like a Zachary.
What?
To be fair, it's part of Fiendish Forge too.
Yeah.
called
The
it a
playtest
hub.
material.
You called
is
it a
moved.
hub.
Yeah. I called just like I did yesterday for the Monster Hunting one shot. Wow.
You have
150 times for real.
We have a library area where you can spend your downtime studying, researching, or doing things of the like. It's more for intellectual pursuits. Down here we have Damon the blacksmith, who has kind of brought all of his stuff here, and he has a forge and will make magic items for you. So if you carve creatures in the future, if you bring him the materials, he will make magic items for you out of the monster parts. Lupo and Bob, Bob being the goblin alchemist that you had successfully
Yeah.
rescued twice,
Yeah.
has now set up a shop in the area, as well as Lupo. The two of them kind of tag team an apothecary and healing
Good for them.
area. And Elmina, in the middle, has brought Barthen's provisions and combined all of the shops into one shop for one-stop shopping. And I'll actually go ahead and show this to you real
The Walmart of
quick.
Phandelver.
Yep, here is, speaking of which, here is Phandelver shopping. I have updated it.
Ah.
At the start of each chapter, I will add some new items.
I'm gonna get one of these for free.
You get one of these for free.
Old Gusty?
Attunement.
Hank, old Gusty's calling your name.
That's been there.
No, it isn't. That's new.
Yeah, it has.
No, that's been there.
Oh,
that was there
has?
the
But
last
it's
time.
calling your
Yep.
name.
Oh my god, the Brooch of Flight. Oh.
Yep, I have created here are the new items that have shown up now. The Brooch of Flight gives a once per day use of the fly spell. The Rage Bracer, basically you gain a +1 bonus to rage damage while you are attuned to it. The Ring of Breath, which means you no longer require breathing while underwater. Notable about this item, it is non-attunable. It is just a item. The Melodic Weapon is a new weapon. It can take the form of any light or finesse weapon. Requires attunement by a bard. And you can expend a bardic inspiration die whenever you see a creature within 60 feet of you take damage. You can roll your bardic inspiration and deal an extra thunder or psychic damage equal to your bardic inspiration die. You don't have to be the one to damage them. It can be any of your allies as well.
Nice.
The Glasses of Sight. These are magic items that let you see invisible creatures and objects as if they were invisible. It is an action to utilize them, and it lasts for 1 hour. You get that 3 times a day. The Ring of Empowerment. I think that was on there last time, but basically it's a ring that will set Strength, Intelligence, or Charisma to 19. Your choice, but after you make the first choice, it cannot be changed again. And then the rest of those are all previous ones. Lupo and Bob's Apothecary. I have increased their stock of healing potions. They can now sell up to 8 regular healing and 4 greater healing. They also now spell 2 things. Lupo will sell spell buff potions. You can choose a spell that has a buff-like effect, like Long Strider, Jump, or Bless. You can drink the potion and gain the benefits of that, either as an action or a bonus action. And they cost that much. Cantrips are 30, first level spells are 50, second level 200, third level 300. And lastly are the alchemy bombs that Bob sells. You can tell him what kind of damage type you wish for them to deal. You can throw them, and it has a 5-foot radius splash effect. And then based on how much you spend is how much damage and how much the dexterity save is. So for example, you could ask for a fire alchemy bomb and it will deal fire damage. Or you can ask for a radiant alchemy bomb and it will deal radiant damage. And because you successfully rescued Crockett, Crockett's traveling merchandise will now show up. Crockett sells official D&D content. He's got the regular stuff, and I've also added some partnered content as well. Some of the ones I think would be fun for this one. Notice the boomerang shield is on here now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge at Nakura. But lastly, I mentioned it before, you can request an item. Any item published on D&D Beyond, including partnered content. Crockett will successfully get that item for you. However, the cost of the item will be its purchasing price plus 20%. That is basically the cost of him bringing it to you. Currently, he can get you any uncommon magic item of your choosing. The current fee is 20% of the item's cost, and then the shipping time is 3 days.
So he can, so he can get any uncommon magic item. Now, would our voucher work on that or no?
Yes, it will work on that.
Oh, okay. Really, showing it to our our retail fellas.
It's like, do you want to support the local merchants or do you want to go to Amazon?
Yeah.
But yes, so we are now officially in downtime. I'm gonna let y'all pick how much time you want to spend in downtime preparing. I will say if you go beyond 3 days, there will be what we'll call complications
Yeah.
at the mine. So I'm going to give you a max of 3 before there are complications, but other things might happen time-wise, depending on how many days you take.
Mm.
So I think the first thing that you all need to agree on is how many days of downtime do you wish to use?
I don't need a whole lot, personally.
What is the cutoff for when things go bad? How many days?
3.
Beyond 3
Yeah,
days.
beyond 3 days.
If anything, I'd say just the 3 days. So if any of us wants to like special order something, we'll have it by then before we head out,
Yeah.
and that
something
gives
to
us
think
time.
of.
And that gives us time to prepare just in case.
All right. Then we will go ahead with the 3 days. Now, would y'all like to talk to some quest givers first to get an idea about some of your side content you might have among you, and I'll let each of you pick who you want to talk
I
to.
think we should complete our one quest with the necromancer.
Oh, for sure.
With Agatha,
Oh,
you
that's
mean?
What do
right.
you want again?
The
Oh,
you mean-
thinking-
he needs the ring of mind shielding, and then he'll get rid of his
Right.
undead. And by doing that completes 2 quests because we get the money for getting rid of the undead. Unless we already got that, it's been a while.
Oh shit! Wait, didn't he say that the ring of mind shielding was in the castle?
Yeah, Lufa had it. Lupa has it.
Oh,
Lufa.
Lufa. Damn.
Lufa did give you all that ring, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that was fine, because it really wasn't part of her personal, like, religious treasures, so y'all were free to have that one.
Okay.
And by the way, look who is just walked in. I totally didn't forget to bring his token here.
And it's me. I am here. Do not mind
Everyone's
the fact that
like-
I look like a necromancer from Faye.
It's me, Hammond, the human.
Yeah.
Everyone sees him walking, they're like, Hamoon! It's like,
Hey!
he's
I read
Norm.
that
No one
was,
claps. No one claps. He
I'm not
says.
gonna lie, Zach. I kind of read his name as Human Koss.
Ha!
I am Hugh. Hold on. I gotta change this real quick. Oop, there we go.
You man. He has like a
Yeah, he's
hat
in
on and a fake
He's
mustache.
in disguise because he's kind of wanted.
Don't they have like tattoos on their head?
I'm here to run a business.
He's probably wearing a hood.
Yeah, assume that he is not in red robes, he is not showing tattoos. He is just kind of standing here, but he kind of does like the spy movie thing where he like lifts his cloak just enough so that you can see the glint of his eye, his one blind eye, and you're like, "Oh, hey, that's the necromancer dude."
Oh, that's the
The guy at the
that
front,
kisses necks.
What?
He's a necromancer.
He walks out.
Hey, look what you
He's
did.
gone.
Damn it.
That's not what that means to.
That's
You
no,
all
no.
begin hearing screams of terror as the undead destroy Phandelver.
Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. It's on me. I can give him the ring if you want. I gotta talk to him anyways.
I think we should all give him the rings.
Yeah, I should all be there.
Yeah, let's all just talk to him. You can here, Teth. We'll let you give him the ring.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you haven't had the pleasure of talking with Hammond
No,
yet.
no, I haven't. But I read the notes that Gaia gave me, just now, just to figure out what I'm doing here.
Mhm.
Gaia's gonna.
Oh shit! Hey, guy.
Yeah, Gaia's gonna be doing some hard. Gaia's doing some hard research now that because now Gaia knows about the Spellforge and all that stuff, like, and the information about like the very. She's gonna be doing some hard research into that to help them get prepared for that. Because she'll probably join for that part when because that ties into what she's been looking for is the like super cool shit.
Yeah.
So she'll join them, but she's gonna be doing some book reading and getting some information for the party still. But yeah, she
Oh.
gave me a book, and I'm learning from it.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
it hurts my head.
You'll get there. There. We should get Teth the headband of intellect just to see what happens.
Oh
Oh my god.
no,
Yeah.
he died.
That would just
Yeah.
make them. That would just make them depressed.
He'd probably die.
Let's make him self-aware.
No.
Okay, well, I guess we'll kind of flag over the not necromancer,
Mhm.
The not
you.
romancer.
the not romancer.
He
Oh.
he approaches you all and says, "Good day to you all.
I'm Teth.
That
Pleasure.
Teth.
I am
Yeah.
Hamoon. Do
Mm.
you have the item we discussed?"
Nods.
Yep, we found it. We found it in the castle, like you said. Ooh.
May. He'll hold out a hand for the object.
Here.
One of us has it again.
I put it in
Okay,
his
shit.
hand.
Yeah.
I was a little
Yeah, but
scared
Teth.
for a
I
second.
give it to him.
He will take the ring. He will put it upon his fingertip. And you will all kind of like see like stress relief kind of melt off of his face as thank you.
You're welcome. I have a question for you in private.
I understand. I will be remaining here for a small pittance of time.
Uh-huh.
Please, if any of you have any quandaries or needs, I will aid you as best I can. The quest complete message pops up. Suddenly, let me go look back up real quick. So that was
350 experience points.
Get that.
Oh,
What's an
yeah. Oh, yeah.
experience point?
We don't do
I
that
didn't say
here.
that in character.
Get out of here. No.
This mission is considered complete. The undead are now gone from Phandelver.
Yay.
You may each add 125 gold pieces to your inventory.
How much?
Looks in the corner.
125.
Cool.
Did we get the six? We got the 600, right?
No, you did not yet. That's at the
Okay, I
end.
couldn't
of the
remember.
chapter.
I couldn't remember. I saw it there, and I was like, wait, we also get that?
No, that's when you complete this chapter, you'll get that.
Okay.
All right. And now let's split up the party. Who wants to go talk to who quest givers?
So, Valis, do you want to talk to the drow or the ghost?
Oh gosh, I want to talk to both of them.
Well, there's two of you.
I know.
That's why I'm letting Valis go. That's why I'm letting Valis pick, because I know
Valis really wants to find out more about the spider because this person's specifically after him.
Dan would probably know that. I can talk to Agatha.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna talk to Hamoon about the commission I'd like to get.
Would you care if we did that during your downtime?
Yeah, no. That's gonna be behind the scenes.
We'll
but
get through the.
Just tell me how
Yeah,
much.
we'll
gold.
get the. We'll get the quest out of the way first, real quick.
Mhm.
Also, Zach, I think I know what item I want.
I'm still looking.
The uncommon item.
Okay.
If you'll allow this is probably a big ask. mithril plate. It's an uncommon.
Okay. Yep. You can put in that for. Are you gonna get that from Crockett?
How much would
Because
it be? I know it's mithril probably
Do
a
you have
lot,
the
so I'm gonna have to like special order it.
voucher?
Oh yeah, the voucher. I'm about to use the voucher.
Mithril's uncommon, correct?
Yeah, I'm looking at looking at mithril plate. It says uncommon, so
All
that's
right.
why
I'm gonna go ahead and.
checked.
Okay. So you have now expended your Crockett, or not your Crockett voucher. You've expended
You
your voucher.
expended your Crockett.
Crockett, no.
He's gone.
No. You expended your voucher. Go ahead and add mithril plate to your inventory.
Thank you. Let's see how disgusting this gets. Ooh. New AC is 20 DM.
Okay.
It's actually not too bad, so that's pretty nice.
Oop.
Yeah, I thought about. I was like, nah, that's a little too much. Mithril's just nice, heavy. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'll talk to the ghostess with hostess.
All right. As you approach Agatha, you will notice that she is incorporeal, but the people in the hub don't seem to notice her at all. She seems to be targeting her invisibility so that just you guys can see her. And she's kind of like sat on the desk and she looks at you and is going to say, "Finally, you are here."
Sorry, it was a big hectic attacking the castle.
Well, it took you long enough. I have been waiting here for... As much as I hate to admit it, I will need your assistance again with your
Jeez.
mortal hands and your ability to pick up objects.
She really can't get a break, huh?
No, I fucking can't, because the DM wants to keep me involved in the plot.
Oof.
You see, Vaylen, as I attempted to escape this land and continue my travels through Toril, I've discovered something unsettling. There is a psychic dome surrounding the Sword Coast, and even my mighty incorporeal form cannot get past it.
That's a strong barrier if it's forcing you here. Definitely gotta be strong.
It is. It
If
is
it
very
lasts for more
odd.
than 8 hours, you should call your local necromancer.
Oh gosh.
Hamoon screams out, "No, you don't. I mean, I am human."
Mm.
He's the skateboarding cow from the Asdif things.
Alright, I've got it narrowed down.
She'll say, "Well, listen to me. I've heard about the Wave Echo Cave, and I know you're going down there. And there is something powerful down there that will help me learn about this barrier and potentially break it. And I am willing to reward you and your party greatly if you bring it to me."
What kind of reward are you offering?
"For each member of your party, I shall give each of you a banshee's kiss. And each of you will receive a +1 bonus to your ability score. One of your choosing.
Ooh,
I'm anti-elfing the fuck out of this."
okay. Oh, you had to fucking say.
Just a group makeout stash? What the fuck?
Yeah, Mega Sash.
What?
Blake, I think you
Well-
need a context.
Joking. I'm joking. Anyway.
I need you to bring me some Netherese ore.
Gaia blinks at that for sure.
You're an NPC, you don't hear that.
No, it procs a conversation point for later.
Oh, a flag. Okay, raise the flag.
You
Gotcha.
can talk to me at camp.
There's a wide exclamation point above
Yeah.
Gaia. They're ready to
Yeah.
advance their relationship with you. Like friendship, not date. You know what I mean.
No, yeah, no, I get you.
I only had eyes for one lass, and now she's gone. Oof. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay,
But,
we'll look into it. So we can find.
all
Do I know what
right.
the fuck Netherese is? What's Netherese? Do I know what that is?
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
no, but you can probably
Figured.
ask
Gaia.
a spellcaster of some
Gundren-
kind.
Gaia,
Gundren mentioned it
who's
in the
yeah,
in the meeting.
Oh, he did. He
Let's-
did mention that the Forge of Spells was made of that stuff.
and Gaia,
Mhm.
you do. I don't know if it's come up, but Gaia has mentioned looking into Netherese like lore and otherwise, because that's like one of her fields of study.
Yeah, I see the exclamation points above Guy and Gundren. I see them very clearly.
NPC's
I know what I must do.
NPC guy, I can tell you, I'm sure.
Mhm.
All right, who wants to go
Okay.
talk to a quest person next?
Shows Faust here, Darren.
I want to talk to the mole man, but not right now. I'm just gonna move over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling a will for the best 2 out of 3 rolls for what item I get.
All right. Do you want to talk to the mole man?
Not right now. I gotta eat. I gotta make something to eat.
Okay.
I told you.
I will, unless Koi, you want to go first?
I'll let you go.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Is now the time to redeem our voucher for like an item?
You can do it now, or you can do it in between now and next session, whenever you are ready to do so.
I think I know what I want. I just have a question about it. The acorn charm.
Mhm.
It says a small polished acorn made of a magical bell that rings softly when moved. While wearing this charm, you have advantage on charisma checks made to interact with plants, and you can communicate with plant creatures as if you shared a common language. Does that only apply to like plant monsters, like moving things, or just any plant? Period.
Any plant, period.
Excellent. I will redeem my voucher, and I will get the acorn charm.
All right. You now have the acorn charm.
Do I? Because Lupo's come back with us. Do I have that book that sparked Hank's interest from the castle, the one with his like the square dancer name on it, or do they still have possession of it?
They still currently have possession of it, but they noticed that you seemed interested in it, so they are offering their library to anyone that wants to come and view it.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that, and I don't know if that's going to be a whole thing, because if not, then I was going to probably talk with Crockett for their quest. But
Okay.
that depends on you, yeah.
Let's go ahead and do the quests real quick, get them out of the way, and then we'll switch over to downtime days where everyone can do their personal quests.
Sounds good. Yep. Hank, before going over to Crockett, Hank will sort of, without really, like subconsciously sort of comb his hair a little bit, and he's going to walk up to Elsa and just order some food, and then he'll bring it over to the table.
Oh goodness, that looks delicious.
You want some?
Oh, I would love some. What's cooking?
Well, I got some pork. I got some green beans. Got some mashed potatoes. I got one roll, but we can go halvesies on that if you want. I got
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
a bowl of berries. I got a boiled egg. I got well, that's about it.
Well, I'll take some berries. I like berries. Crockett likes berries.
Yeah.
Now, I happen to have heard through the grapevine that you fine people are heading to somewhere called the Wave Echo Cave.
We were just talking about that. How'd you hear it so quick?
Oh, I was eavesdropping in the town hall meeting.
Ah. So you heard the part about the Eind Flayer May? Wait, is it Eind May Airflay? Hold on.
I think it Ein Mein Flair name. Yeah, but yes, I definitely heard that bit. Very concerning. But as a merchant, I would not be a good merchant if I didn't brave dangers where there is profit to be made. And besides, I came here to Phandelver for a very good reason, and the Wave Echo Cave happens to actually be that reason.
You haven't spotted those Sharans you were traveling with in town, have you?
No, unfortunately. They were heading to a local training ground, though, so perhaps they might come through here for supplies or rest later down the line. If you see the bitch with the bad haircut, make sure and give her a whooping.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll beat up a stranger, but I'll definitely keep an eye out for them in case they cause trouble.
Yeah, that works for Crockett. But yeah, if you're heading to the Wave Echo Cave, there's actually something down there that I'd be interested in all of you helping me find.
Oh, like what?
Well, you see, I happened to come across some old books in my travels, which is why I came here in the first place. And I happened to hear that the wizards way back when they were part of that cave, uh, they happened to summon a sentient familiar. One that was supposed to be the familiar of all familiars. The kind of creature that would be able to speak openly and honestly with them and provide valuable work for them. And from what I've read, familiars summoned like that last a very long period of time, even for hundreds of years or more. It is my belief that that familiar is probably still in that cave somewhere, and that familiar probably knows a whole lot of information about the old ages. And I would sure love to be able to have a conversation with them, and I'm sure willing to pay someone to help me have it. And as a matter of fact, he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out this small sphere. The top half of it is white and the bottom half of it is red. And it seems to
My
have
God.
arcane sigils kind of written around the center of it that come together in a circle-like pattern on the middle. It almost looks like a button one could press. He'll put it on the table and say, "This here is called a sphere of capturing. If you're able to bring, well, you can throw it and try and get lucky, or if you try and, weaken it down a little bit and make its health pretty low, but before you make it reach 0, if you throw this sphere on it, it will capture the familiar and it will bind it with a new contract to me, Crockett.
Oh.
And then I'd be able to have a conversation with him, learn what I need to know, and then I can free the poor creature from its hundreds of years of servitude to long-dead wizards."
Free. What do you mean exactly? Like let him out, or he draws a line across his neck?
Oh, no. I mean, sending it back to whatever plane of existence it originally came from.
Okay.
Most familiars come from, places like the Feywild or the Shadowfell or, the
Yeah,
Infernal Hells. Wherever it came from, it's free to go home.
I think Guy has got a friend like that, and so does Vaylen. All right. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that for you.
Oh, excellent. And if you complete this for me, I will pay 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, well. That shouldn't be necessary. I'll just help you out.
You would do that for Crockett?
Well,
For
yeah,
no
I mean,
monetary compensation at all?
well, we're helping you. We're helping the familiar. Yeah, why not?
Pocket sounds like a war criminal.
Oh, you're so kind. Well, tell you what. If you won't take the gold, Crockett will find another way to help you and your friends.
Yeah, I
Perhaps when
mean,
you complete this, Crockett might be able to hire faster merchants to come here quicker for deliveries, and maybe I'll turn down the fee a bit for it.
oh, I reckon the others will appreciate that. Uh, real quick, this he looked at the ball. I assume he said he handed it to Hank.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This thing is, I don't know what something about it just tickles my brain. Where'd you get this thing from?
Oh, Crockett just found it in his adventures.
Just holding it makes me feel like, I want to be a better person, perhaps even the very best that ever was.
Now, you may feel good, but don't forget, to catch them is your real quest.
But to
Oh my
train them
God.
is my cause.
I'm gonna. Oh dear.
Well, I got some orders, so I guess I gotta travel across the land, searching far and wide.
But will we find you back here? I forget the rest of the theme song.
Oh yes, I'll be back. I'll be back here. Don't worry.
Alright,
It's a meme.
I don't know what that is. He's gonna eat the rest of his food.
All right. You've unlocked Crockett, Chapter 4 quest. And at the end, you can choose. I'm going to put this in the note actually. Or reduction in fee and travel time. So if you don't want the gold. Yep, there we go.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So I'm going to go ahead and put in the notes. If you don't want
here.
to take the gold pieces, you can do the reduction in fee and travel time instead.
Oh yeah, Hank's not even gonna mention the money to the party. But do you have any idea? He's got a mouthful of pork and potatoes.
Hank's got
Do you have
new
any
art.
idea what? Yeah. You have any idea what the thing looks like? That's familiar, so we know it when we see it.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact. The book seems to describe it as, and he pulls out the D&D book for Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. He turns over to Chapter
Dang, he hit
4,
him with the
the
book.
Wave Echo
Hey.
Cave.
What do you read? His nose starts bleeding.
He hit him with the rules as
Hold on,
written.
hold on. Let's see here. It claims...
What is it? What
It
is
is
that
a
word
s-
there?
It
says
is a... s-
ochre jellies.
It says spherical monster that guards this room. It is green in color with many tentacles sprouting from its head, each tentacle holding a different shaped eye. It has a long tongue and one central eye in the middle of it. Oh, that kind of sounds like a beholder.
Would you say that's more of like a, so we know how to prepare in case it tries to harm us? Would you say it's got more like flying centric abilities or perhaps psychic centric abilities?
Hold on, let me change. Let me go check. He ruffles to the very back index to the monster manual.
Or perhaps like a double typing?
Let's
even.
see.
Oh my God.
It is apparently an aberration. It is. Oh, this is interesting. This thing cannot be made prone. But it has no weaknesses, resistances, or immunities. But each eye seems to be able to shoot a different kind of ability. And this one in particular, it seems has an ability called Spell Reflection. And it was able to send spells flying back at the one that cast them.
Oh, that's pretty good to know. Thank you. What one last thing? Hank's almost finished with his food. Like, where do you come from?
That's fucked up.
What are you?
I'm just curious.
Well, I come from the land of. Hank, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear God, you can't keep getting away with this.
It's almost like it is just pure static as the word comes out of Crockett's mouth. And your mind thinks you heard something, and it slowly translates, and you just hear the word, I come from Baldur's Gate.
And
I
down
come from
Baldur's
Baldur's
Way.
Gate.
Yeah,
Yeah, Baldur's Way. That's just past Baldur's Gate.
I got kicked out of a bar there once. I tried drinking the jungle juice they keep under the bar of all the unfinished drinks.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
right.
Hank tries to enjoy the rest of his meal, trying not to be overly concerned by anything.
All right. Valis or Teth, who wants to go next?
I'm ready.
All right.
I have a quandary. I know what I want to get, but there are two items I'm really tight on, and I want to get one of them for free, and one of them I want to be acquired.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering which one would be. I'm gonna send you the links to the items. Which ones would be easier to acquire, and which one would be the easiest to get for free, so I don't have to pay out the wazoo for it. Because either way, both are gonna have to be acquired. Just which one would be better to use the voucher on?
Okay, 1 second here. Let me, okay.
I smile evilly.
Well, if you need some money, I can give you some because I'm pretty okay on stuff. I think.
The first one you posted,
Mm-hmm.
that will be more expensive. You will want to get that one for free.
Okay.
Yeah, the second one I will send you its price tag. That's not right. Is it? That's the price tag for the second one with shipping and handling.
I can afford that. Hell yeah. All right.
All right, go ahead and
'cause
subtract that gold from your inventory,
Teth
and
is, like Ire, spends it as soon as he gets it because he gets it for gear. And then I'll talk out the with the necromancer on the commission I want from him, which is more. I'm sure we can work a favor out or otherwise.
all right.
I'll talk to Molman.
As you approach Molman, you will see him in deep conversation with Pip, and Pip is saying, "Yeah, I know my dad likes cooking, but it's just not where my passion is.
No, that's not right. No, Zach.
My real passion is gas."
No, Zach. Bobby's a
Hello?
chef. Zach, Bobby's a chef in the revival. You can't do this. No.
It's a reverse fairy tale.
No.
My dream is to sell propane and propane accessories.
And
That's my
Toblin's like,
bag of holding. I don't know you.
and Toblin's just like, "God dang it, Pip. How many times I gotta tell you the noble art of bread making?"
That boy, right.
Right. But Mole Man just kind of like nods away here and is like, "Oh yes, I understand. Me as well. Father did not approve of my profession either. Father wanted me to be digger. I am instead miner. True disappointment was never not had with father.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello to you. You large man that give directions. Do you remember Moman?
Blinks one eye at a time.
Ah, excellent. You do remember Moman.
Can I make like a history check?
Sure.
Who's this guy?
You met him on the road to Cragmaw Castle.
Oh, yeah. Look, it works out that it's been so long that I can play into the dumb aspect of my character. Right.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Oh, actually, you are perfect for Moleman. Moleman needs someone of great strength and upper body power to aid in Moleman's quest for digging supremacy.
Okay, yeah, I like digging holes.
I have heard word that the mines of Phandelver might soon be open again. And I am hearing that you and your friends are going to clear out some unknown location.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if you might be willing to help Moleman by taking Moleman's pickaxe and going and finding quality ore to bring back to Moleman. And if you do so, Moleman would be most pleased to reward you, so Moleman knows what exactly Moleman will be able to get.
Okay.
So take this pickaxe. He hands you a very durable looking pickaxe. It's not magical, it's just a regular pickaxe, but it definitely seems to be of high forging quality. I want you to go where there are large ore deposits in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to dig, dig, and dig until you find highest quality ore possible. And depending on how high the quality is, Moleman will know how much money and time Moleman will spend in Phandelver. And Moleman will reward you with rare ores. And above board, here is Moleman's quest.
Minecraft.
I was literally.
Depending on the quality of ore you bring back, which, funnily enough, I was glad it was you who talked to him, because it's depending on who can succeed the most number of strength checks in a row.
Nice.
Will determine the rank of ore you get. If you bring him back rank C, D, or F, he will give you enough silver to make one silvered weapon or silver armor. If you bring back B or A, he'll bring you back enough silver to make 2 silver weapons and 2 silver pieces of armor. But if you bring him back an S rank ore, he will give you enough adamantine to make 1 adamantine weapon and 1 adamantine armor.
Blinks one eye at a time, depending I know what that is.
Oh, this ore that I offer you, silver weapons, very good, very strong against killing of undead and evil.
Ooh, okay.
Adamantine,
Uh-huh.
every time you strike with adamantine weapon, it is a critical hit.
Every time?
I feel like that's not correct, but I'll do it. Yeah, man.
Did I get that wrong?
You got that wrong. Adamantine.
Hold on.
Adamantine
Insane.
bypasses. Adamantine bypasses any resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. And
No,
then...
it's not. Here.
Oh wait, what? The weapon or piece of ammunition should be adamantine is one of the hardest substances. Whenever it's always a crit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, I see object. Does that mean that's what confuses
Oh
me?
yeah, it's for
object.
It's for like
Yep.
yeah.
Okay,
Still,
so
that's pretty good.
it can destroy structures pretty well.
Okay, but what if you attack someone
But
and
I
you're like, I'm not
know.
attacking them, I'm attacking their shirt.
Well, yeah, but I also know for certain constructs, if the weapon is not adamantine, they are either immune or resistant. So to regular bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. So pretty good. Okay. I can do that for you.
Excellent, excellent.
Where do I
Well,
do
man.
this? Oh, at our big place to go.
Yes, in the mines
Uh-huh.
where you and your party are going to. We need to get you some more intellect.
I mean, I'm pretty smart, but I'm just a worldly fellow. I'm gonna be learning a lot from my master over there. There he is. Hey, master! He waves to Hank. I'm talking
Hank's
to the
got,
mole
like-
man.
Hank's mouth is just like a chipmunk, just full of mashed potatoes. Huh?
He's so wise. He's gonna teach me everything about being a druid.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, don't worry. I've been practicing really hard on how to turn into an animal. I think next time I get more power, it's gonna happen. No,
All right.
I don't
The
think
mole
you get
man
wild shape
quest
until level
has,
2. Or is that a level feature?
Level 2, I think.
Yeah, wild shape's level 2, I
Shh,
think.
Don't let Teth dream. He doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, I can do
Alright.
that for you.
And Mole Man's quest has been unlocked. Valis, did you wish to talk to Duran?
Duran.
Yes. Duran. Dang it!
Something.
we
Song that
make this
is
joke
not
every
in Metal
time,
Gear
too.
Solid 5.
Duran. Well, Duran. I'll have a chance to talk again.
Duran is sipping a glass of wine and having a nice steak. And as you approach, he will start by saying, "Thank you for you and your friends for dealing with Old Owl Well. Seeing our friend over there in the corner, Mr. Hugh, tells me everything I need to know about the success of your mission. Allow
Does
me..."
it?
He nods. And he will reward you with the magic item he promised the party for completing the Old Owl Well quest. Let me make sure I give you the right one so that I don't... Is that third party? Might be third party. Stand by. Hold on. Did I homebrew that? I bet I homebrewed it. Ooh. Yep. He hands over the boots of flight and fall.
Ooh, Zach. Oh, Zachary, you shouldn't have.
What are these, like Converse or?
No, I think they're New Balances.
So essentially, this gives you 30 feet of flying speed. And you are able to, if you fall, cast Featherfall, but just on yourself.
Oh, he got me Jordans. Sorry.
He hands you these big-ass white fluffy boots.
Zach, I'm not. Look, Valis can rock anything. Don't do this to me.
You have to like press in the tongue of the boot to like power it up.
Yeah, you have to like press it a
Pump
whole
it.
bunch of times, and then little feathered wings pop out.
Oh my gosh. Is that why it's an action to activate, I bet?
Oh no, it just gives you a 30-foot flying speed. It's
Something's
not a
telling-
Oh, okay.
Percy Jackson.
But Duran will Darren. Why am I saying? Oh my god,
Ha.
Darren.
It's his name.
Duran. We're just gonna change. He's Duran now. Duran will look to you and say, "So, you're aware now that your mother's involved and something a bit uncharacteristic for her."
Uncharacteristic is a understatement. Um, I guess I'm worried what I have to do with all of this. He was after me. Just me. And me and Vaylen's sister. She feels like she's just trying to keep us away. That or kill us, one of the two.
I think you and I both know that if your sister truly wanted you dead, that you would already be dead by this point.
Yeah, very true. Sorry, I will BRB. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
So what's the weather like today in Phandelver? What's the forecast 7-day?
It's pretty. It's the middle of springtime right now. We're in Keythorn, so it's starting to get really hot though.
It's kind
Uh,
of humid.
about this midpoint, it's starting to get ready to transform over to the summer season. So you're starting to get like that low grade humidity, but like it's not too bad except like in the early afternoons. Probably some random sprinkled showers every now and then, but as someone that has lived through nothing but rain the last 3 weeks, I am going to say sunny for the foreseeable future in all my
Oh my god,
games.
yes.
I am so sick
gonna
to
be-
driving and work in flooded.
Is there like a summer festival in Phandalin? Someone like that?
We should.
Yes.
We should.
Actually,
found
there
one
is.
If there isn't one.
The summer solstice is on the 20th in
Sick.
Keythorn. It is a holiday for most people, so we'll say on the 20th. Which, by the way, I think the campaign will definitely still be going by then. We'll have a nice summer festival for everyone.
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all can
as
dance around the
like-
maypole.
Because haven't we entertained like literally fucking either going to hell or Icewind Dale as a sequel? Like,
We'll see how everyone
Yeah,
feels
because
when we
is
finish
also
up
really
and
I am
funny
back.
that that is the
Sorry.
I love that is the dynamic of a potential sequel campaign is either, hey, let's go to literal hell or let's go to Icewind Dale. Both are
I'm sorry,
bad places.
I'm back.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Before we continue,
All good.
as
Mhm.
as a real life dumbass, what is a solstice? What is that even?
It's like when the Zach.
I'm actually gonna
Like a
Google
short
this.
day?
No, solstice
I'm not.
is like
I'm not alone. I'm
the
not
Longest,
alone.
isn't it the longest day?
When
like the
the
longest day.
solstice is the time when the sun reaches its most northerly or southerly excursion relative to the celestial body.
Yeah, so
Shortest day, longest day.
So the summer
Yeah.
one would be
Summer
the
and winter.
longest day.
Yeah,
summer is the
Oh.
longest day, winter is the shortest day,
That's
which I
why-
also always
Go ahead. Sorry.
I always tell people my birthday is the shortest day of the year. I got screwed over.
Yeah. Also, that's why, like, for Buffany, for you in Knoll, that's the one thing I remembered is the lunar solstice is when the moons are like at their brightest, basically. But it's also like planar magic is like heightened. Like all magic is heightened.
Mine is my birthday's the autumn equinox. It's the first day
Oh,
of fall.
fancy
Yep,
pants.
yeah,
Rich
we looked that
McGee
up.
over here.
Look at that! Look at that! A season boys, Zach.
The season that represents slow death. It's appropriate.
Shut up! No. Oh, also,
Nah.
Zach, how many days for my goodies to arrive?
Go ahead, because you're taking the 3 days. Just go ahead and add them to your inventory.
That's what I figured.
Because you're
I
taking
just wanted
3
to make
days
sure.
downtime days. So yeah, y'all be good. But Duran will
It's his
kind
name.
of
Duran.
he'll say,
No.
or he had just finished saying about how if your sister wanted you dead, you would already be dead.
Ooh,
he'll,
edgy over here.
He'll say, I think, based on the clues you have, I think you should be able to potentially root out a theory as to why your mother is working with someone or something she would never work with before. Why your sister wants to keep you and Vaylen at arm's length, and why she's so desperate to get a hold of you.
Oh.
And Duran will pull out a little vial from his pocket and roll it on the table towards you.
I'll take a look at it.
Hold on real quick. I think...
Wow.
Nope, I gotta download it. Dang it.
You blew it! Damn it, Zach.
How dare you?
Yeah, here. We'll just use the yeah, we'll use this cursed one from inside. You will find like a little or you see a little clear jar. And inside of it you can only see what you have heard about in mere passing. But this one is quite larger than anything you would have ever imagined based on your thought process. You see this.
Oh, no.
Hey! Put that in my eye. I bet it feels really
Oh.
good.
Ooh.
don't
I
know.
will say, I feel like if you pulled out one of the tadpoles, that would feel really good. Sorry.
No, I
Um,
think going in.
Fuck.
Oh, Buffany hasn't heard my take on this. I feel like a mind flare going in your eye feels pretty good.
I
I
just-
imagine it feels good in the vein that it is.
You know what? Same.
Same.
Damn it. Wow.
have you learned how to behave?
No, never.
We'll
Have you
continue this
listened to them this
conversation after
session?
game.
Wait, no, I'm a pious nun now. dude. This is how it
We
works.
will talk about our animal eating later.
What?
But
Don't
he
worry about
will he'll gesture to
I
that
didn't even
and
come to
say,
that part.
I happened to pull one of these things out of a rather large-brained goblin that was skulking about the town.
You seen this shit, Mole Man? Me and Mole Man, by the way, are like
will look
peeking
at
over
it.
the table.
Valis will look at it and he knows what this is, right?
Yes, but it is a much larger specimen than what you would normally see.
Oh, it's a thick boy, like a well-fed tick.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for that visual, everyone.
I'm sorry, I'm used to it. Ooh.
Yeah, he'll kind of look at it and then slowly, like, kind of piecing things together, he'll look at Darren and he'll just go, they put a tadpole in my mom, didn't they?
I don't think it's just your mother. I'm worried that more of Minnow Bronzen has been compromised. There is tell that many powerful matriarchs within the society leaving the underground, searching above ground, doing and working with creatures so far beneath their station that it baffles the mind.
So, the corner. That would explain why Valentina would be trying to keep us away. Now the question is, where do I fit into all of this? I don't really... I'll be honest, I don't have anything to offer that.
You don't
Unless...
see them, do you?
Hmm?
The spirit. Do you not see the spirits dancing around you?
Does Valis?
No, you do not.
Valis kinda... pretty sure I'd... pretty sure I'd have a better understanding if I did.
Very well then. Come to the orchard at midnight when the gate between our world and the next is thinnest. You should be able to see, hear, and understand a lot more that way.
Right. So, DM, I have it in Valis' backstory. He's done this before. He's talked to spirits before.
Mm-hmm.
He's a phantom.
These, the fact that you can't see these kinds of spirits makes you wonder if there may be something deeper than what you know. The fact that you can't see or hear spirits and this guy can, it's kind of it's raising some flags.
Yeah, Valis will kind of look down and just say, all right. I mean, I think the only reason I was able to before was there was a lot of death in Mesobaranza. Kind of hard to be away from it all when you're in the middle of it.
think you will. It's better that they speak to you and tell you than for you to hear it from me.
All
The
right.
dead deserve that respect, at least. And you have unlocked a personal side quest, Midnight Spirits with Duran Duran.
uh,
And I'm gonna say, because we're over time,
yeah.
we've got one last quest left. So as you're all kind of beginning to head out, Sister Gorell will kind of stop and approach you all, and she will kind of go on and explain. And we'll leave this as a cliffhanger, and we'll get back to this at the start of next session. She kind of will reach out to you and say, please, I know this is a lot to ask, especially because you'll soon be undertaking something quite important as well, but the truth is, Timora has given me a terrible vision. A vision of destruction. And I don't know who else to go to. You see, in 2 days' time, a young green dragon is going to attack the city.
Oh, didn't you guys see a green dragon?
Yeah, we saw one on the way into Phandelver the first day.
Mm.
And as that recognition kind of hits your minds, and hearing that that dragon is going to be coming here soon, you know that this will be quite a threat. One that you would might want to potentially prepare for. As the last side quest, at the end of your second day, a young green dragon will attack. If you successfully defeat it, you will not only be able to carve the young green dragon, Sister Gorell will also give all of you a boon from Timora, the goddess of luck, and each of you will get a point of heroic inspiration if you successfully defeat it and slay it.
I don't pay much mind to Timora. Today is all that matters. Just trying to lighten the mood.
And with
I know
that,
the green dragon's probably going to kill a bunch of people. Just trying to be.
And with that, that's where we're going to end tonight's session. This was our extra session for the month of May. Our next session is actually next Saturday.
Oh,
So
shit.
next Saturday, you'll all be able to do your personal downtime activities. You may speak with whomever you wish to, do any preparations, or go ahead and make sure and review the shop. It is on the Roll20. It's in the journal. Anything you would like to purchase or buy, you may do so between now and next session. And be thinking about the things you want to do with your 3 days of downtime. But you will have a fight at the end of your second day of downtime. And that's what we'll call it.
Sounds good.
So I won't have my items by that fight, but I'll have my usual stuff, so that's good.
Yep, correct.
Wait, how big is a young green dragon?
Kind of big.
Y'all saw it, so it has a size of... What did I give it?
Water green dragons are like acid, right?
Poison.
Poison.
Poison and spellcasting.
Yeah.
Like, more potent spellcasting than the other dragons. All dragons got an update for spellcasting, but green dragons are, out of all of them, the best spellcasters.
Looks like I'm preparing protection from poison.
And Zach's just like, and the green dragon has Warcaster.
Yup.
Ev- Every spellcaster now has Warcaster and Haste and advantage on Constitution saving throws, and they get double concentration abilities, and they can cast Foresight. And I've lost all my players at that point. Yeah, so we'll see y'all
'Cause
next week.
I might be able to
Maybe.
rage and be
Yeah.
big enough to like wrestle that guy. So we'll see you
Hey, cool, I
guys
think-
next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.